What's going on, people? It's your beast in the east, trying to make sense of the mess from the west. Wolfang Division here, aka Simon Rayner. Hope you're all enjoying your Saturday. Just wanted to quickly fly on YouTube. Quick injury update for all the Chelsea fans. I know there's not a lot of us around these days trying to big ourselves up, but you got to stay blue and you got to keep the faith. I had a nice little show yesterday with my guests last night. Broke down near the end. Got a bit hyped, but I'd like to thank Jez, Ken, and Fuzz for their help on the show last night. Big up to them. I hope I really enjoyed it. Big up Mama Flossie, a few of the others that were in the chat as well. Thank you all. Much obliged. Enjoyed it. Right, let's get down to it. Chelsea. Oh dear. If you're like me and you're a proper Chelsea fan, you are not looking forward to the visit of Aston Villa tomorrow. This is going to be a sticky one, folks. They're not bad side. They lost in Europe on Thursday, but that doesn't mean they're not going to come down and pull something at the bridge. So we've got to try and be on our best behaviour, because for the visit of Unai Emery's side, it'll be a good evening for alls, I should say. Quick injury news update. Looking down, seeing who's going to be expected returns, and obviously that we've got people like Nkuku and them that we're not going to see for a long time. So I'm not going to bother with people that could possibly return. Broha, centre forward, he could possibly play some minutes against Villa, and I'm not gonna lie, we need him because we need some striking firepower up front, no matter who it is right now, because we can't rely on Mr. Jackson, because he's playing well, but he's doing it all by himself. He could get some minutes against Villa. Madueke, another good player. He's had a good start for his Chelsea life so far. He's young, but he's cutting it. He's doing all right. He could make a return against Villa as well. So maybe he might be able to take some part. Cucurella, he could take some part as well, but I'm probably like a lot of other Chelsea fans. I'm not too sold about Cucurella at the moment. If you can find him somewhere, like a system where he can accommodate him, or we can play to his strengths, then maybe. But I'm not too excited about Cucurella. Lavia is going to be out until at least next month. Cancelo, Mose. Big £115 million signing, man. He could take some part as well. Trying to big up a little bit of fitness. Who else have we got on the list? Chuameka. He's expected to come back next month. Like Lavia. Who else have we got? Reece James, also next month. Half of our team is still all next month or the month after. Trevor Chalobah. He stated that he could get some minutes as well. Now, Chelsea fans, if you're listening, I want to chuck something out to you about this with Trevor Chalobah, because he was actually a very good player for us last season. So I want to know, if anyone wants to leave it in the comments or shout me, what do we do with Trevor Chalobah? Can he still take part? Will Rich or Poch underuse him? We'll see. Because I actually like Trevor Chalobah, and I think he deserves to get some minutes, because he can also be deployed in a midfield role. So say Lavia and whatever else get injured, we can drop him up to midfield. Not a bad option to have. Not a bad option to have. Not a bad option to have. Who else we got on the lovely list? We have... Who else? Well, obviously, we're not going to see Nkuku. Not going to see him for Fana. Badashai, if I can say that properly. He's expected to be back soon as well. Next month as well. So it's pretty much as you were. You're probably going to see Connor in the midfield. You're probably going to see Enzo in the midfield. Mudryk probably as well. I don't know. It's cutting for us for Chelsea at the minute, because we're just trying to jumble with what we got. Not confident about this result. Not confident. We've been up and down all over the place recently, and to be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if Unai Emery pulls off another little masterclass and manages to steal the points off of us. But, I still think if we play well and Jackson can get a goal and no one else gets injured, I'm pretty sure we can put up a little bit of a fight there. And I know we are at home, but, this is not the force we were under Abramovich compared to what... Well, again, we haven't really been that much for a force for a couple of years now, regardless of under Abramovich or not, because we need to get back to our heights. But anyway, yes, there seems to be like those 2 or 3 players that could return. Cancelo, everybody else is just forget it. I doubt it. Maybe Cancelo, maybe Broha, and maybe Chalobah. But other than that, I would say everybody else is pretty much over the next month or 2. You'll see them return. So Chelsea, just pray, because it's going to be close. It's going to be close. I've had a lot of people say it's going to be an open game, cut and thrust. It might be just a battle of attacks. If it's a battle of attack, we're in a world of trouble because we're blunt up front. So I hope it's not a battle of attacks. Yeah, I don't know because it also depends on what Villa turn up as well. Because they have had some bad results this season, but we haven't been brilliant at home, which always makes me nervous when we're not brilliant at home. Any team will get rattled if they're not good at home. So we'll have to go and see. We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, chuck a like and a subscribe if you're feeling that way. Shout me your opinions and stuff in the comment section. Tell me if you think what the lineup should be and who should be in it. I'll actually let me do a quick lineup. Actually, let me look at the lineup because you can't do that without having a look. Expected Chelsea lineup. Premier League prediction. So this is they reckon it's gonna be let's have a look. Good luck to Manchester United as well. They're gonna need it. Bloody hell. Right. Jackson, Uchewiki, Fernandez, Sterling, Palmer, Gallagher, Chilwell, Silva, Sanchez, Dieza, and Gusto. Now, Gusto, how much of a good start has he had to his Chelsea career? I like him personally, and I'm not being funny. If Reece James is getting as injury prone as he appears, we're going to need a lot of cover at right back. So I like Gusto. I still think we might need a left back in January because I like Chilwell, but Cucurella, as I said, God knows who that is going to turn out for them. But anyway, in terms of Villa's team news, their expected lineup is McGinn, Tielemans, Diaby, Watkins, Diego Luiz, Zanola, Cash, Konsa, Martinez, Torres, and Digny. It's a decent strong lineup. I'm not too sure if they've making too many changes over the week when it comes to the Europa League adventures. I didn't actually watch their game. I was watching another one. But I'll go and have a look at that and see what happens. Yeah. They were saying the same thing. No suspensions for either side. Yeah. And they're just saying exactly what I said as well about Brohi, Cancelo, Madueke, and Chalobah could all possibly make appearances. Anyway, we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, big up everybody. Thank you for if you actually noticed this and listening and giving me your time. This is your Wolf in the Den saying big up to yourselves. Have a good day. Stay safe. Enjoy your weekends. And I'll catch you guys later on. Peace.